What up? Sorry, I was just getting some of my text sorted out, and the dog was over here barking like crazy. Hope everyone's having a good evening here. We'll just be doing our thing today. We're learning how to play from scratch. We got a whole lot of nothing going on.
Rumor is there might be some trouble tonight.
I'm James Harriman, bringing you another message. Quiet.
Hey.
All right.
Let's go, folks.
Life been good to you recently?
A friend of mine was telling me they got stopped by the advocacy the other day for no reason. One moment they're flying, the next they're stopped and scanned.
Let's go,
The worst
folks.
part is,
All right. So today we got absolutely nothing. See?
You can't control life. Just live it the best you can.
Starting from nothing, doing nothing. Just vibing. Look at this Orson, so pretty. See Gus, what's up, Gus? Linu, how's it going? Mama Panda,
If this is your
good
stop,
to see you all.
please prepare to disembark.
We're not getting off here. We're headed to the starport. Next stop, Skyway Shuttle, Augustino. That's where we're going, Augustino. Alright, we have arrived.
A friendly reminder to check your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash in appropriate receptacles. No stress, no mess.
It's no stress, no mess, they say, but people always be throwing their crap everywhere. So they're giving us quite the list of ships for the free fly. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Let's see if there's any Discord here. Let's see who we're gonna get all up in our business today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell me all about it. Well, that's for you, Mama Panda. Giant,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's take a look at the list of ships here. Captains of Industry. Grit, grime, and gratitude. Auto. Alright. From April 9th to 20th, play Star Citizen for free and try out some of the most sought after specialist cargo ships in the market to see if this line of work might be just for you. Load up the Drake, Golem, Ox, and Cutter, Argo, ATLS, and Raft, Miss Hull A, or the Crusaders C1 Spirit. So it says we should have a Cutter. We got the Cutlass Blue.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Cutter Scout.
Vehicles, please visit us again.
So let's go do a little courier mission, huh? Or should we skip right to the big boy?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
ATLS and Raft. So yeah, the Raft too. But what I think is the greatest
Select, please visit
of
us
the
again.
ships is the C1 Spirit. Everybody loves the C1 Spirit. It's like two, we'll see which one comes up. First of all, we don't really have much. So like you don't start out with anything. We're gonna start with the base suit, and let's equip ourselves a couple stims and the base tractor beam with the tractor beam attachment, and for weapons it's just going to be your standard arc light pistol. And then a couple arc light pistol batteries here, which we all love. So yeah, we're basically just gonna start. We're gonna start with the C1, so we're gonna pull up the
ASOP vehicle
C1.
retrieval system.
Oh, you know what we should do is make sure that it
Please visit us again.
has
Goodbye.
its stuff in it. C1 Spirit. Give us some deadbolts.
Your vehicle has been
All right.
delivered to the
So we're basically going to start by doing the easiest thing you could do, which is open your Mobiglass, go to Contracts. We're going to go down here to Delivery. And Hop Row Agency will have a black box recovery request, probationary level. Collect the flight reporter from the wreck. And we'll go and see if we can do that one, which is the easiest one to do. There she is. Look at that, they're talking about feet pics. Took them all 5 seconds for me to get in here and start talking about feet pics. Alright. See if there's a red line that shows up on the door. Pretty fun, right? Close your door. Always left Alt H. Put your helmet on. I always want to make sure you put your helmet on when you're getting into a ship because it gives you a HUD.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Alright. Alright, so let's check power here. Let's go. We want to max out them shields. Take away a little bit from engines. So currently the way engines are is as long as you have one pip in engines, you'll be able to fly. But let's go ahead and request clearance from ATC to take off. You can see it's a little busy here at Orison Starport today. Let's get ready. We got all our power assigned. Everything's online. Doing pretty good. So now we're just gonna wait for that queue. I'll show you the ship. This is what the ship looks like from the outside. This is one of the ships that they're giving you to do for the free fly. And it's quite the nice one, that's for sure. So now we're next in queue. Go ahead and
Launch complete.
take off. Make sure your VTOL is on. Landing gear off.
Landing gear up.
And we're just gonna go ahead and get ready to take off. Just take so we can turn the VTOL engines off, bring those back
On
in,
behalf of Crusader Industries, I'd like to thank you for visiting Orison.
and fuck off
Safe
right
travels.
into the flags. Alright. Now we just switch to nav mode by pressing only B. Or if you're going to keybind everything yourself. This game supports all sorts of throttles and joysticks and all sorts of fun stuff like that. We're just going to head off into space. And then you'll see on the, here I'll move to the top, there's that yellow square. The yellow square is giving you the direction that you need to move in order to find your objective for your current mission that you're tracking on the star map. So it's on the other side of the planet. So what we need to do is around each planet there are these circles that say OM points. Each moon, each planet, every celestial body is going to have these circles on it, and basically they're nav points to get around the planet. So we're gonna jump to
Quantum travel
one of
engaged.
these nav points.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see if we can't see that. No. So we're gonna go to another nav point. This one's OM4. So you see how it's kind of below the horizon line? On an actual planet, you're not going to be able to do that. But because this is a gas giant, you can sometimes kind of
Engaged.
skim the top there a little bit,
Quantum
which is
travel
pretty cool.
complete.
And there we go. And now we have it within sight to go to. That being said, watch out because those are easy to get to nav points. Sometimes pirates will use that to their advantage, and they'll hide there.
Quantum travel complete.
Right.
Shields on.
We're now here. Sometimes on these missions to go and collect boxes and do things, there is a little bit of space combat. So it looks like there's a Avenger Titan there. Fun thing you can do is if you're not sure if that Avenger Titan is an NPC or a player or something, you can press V, scroll your mouse wheel in a little bit so that you're just hitting that, and then hold down the mouse button to scan, and you're doing what's called performing a deep scan. So basically now you can come down to your thing here and it will tell you what is going on. So this is owned by a player named Aether YXZ, and he's in SCM mode, so he's probably also doing a mission. But we can go ahead and, what if you booby trap the ship? Hey Mama Panda, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What if you booby trap the ship? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you elaborate? Kind of more what you mean. I think I just saw the ramp close on that Avenger Titan. Yeah. I don't think he wants to fight or anything. Sometimes you can wiggle your wings at people and kind of tell them, hey, I'm not looking for a fight. Since right now we're just kind of looking for doing that. Yeah, his shields went down. I think he's in nav mode, so he should disappear here in a second. Poof, and there he goes. And away he goes. So let's say, if space pirates board our ship, and you decide you can't. Absolutely, you can. You can. So, I'm going to turn it off, because I'll show you here. But if you hold down the backspace,
Self-destruct.
you can initialize the self-destruct just like that, and you can take those bitches with you.
Self-destruct. Cancel.
You can absolutely do that. Alright, so now I'm going to show you something that's kind of cool about this ship. So we're gonna kind of come through here. Let's see if I can maneuver this, because it's some of this debris. This debris is like locked debris, because this box is like right there in the open, right? So now what I'm going to try to do is, because there's only one entrance, is there not a button for open exterior? Maybe it's on the co-pilot seat. So let's take a look here on the co-pilot seat, because this ship has a shipborne power on.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking.
We're gonna deploy.
Systems on.
We're gonna have a remote turret here. Let's see if we can even access this from the remote turret. Alright, we have the thing. So now oh, it doesn't work from this seat. Alright. So we're not gonna do it this time, but because I can't figure out where the open exterior button is, but you can control the tractor beam on this ship from the co-pilot seat, because this ship is meant to run with a team of 2. Most important part, make sure your helmet is on, because if you open this door and your helmet is not on, you're gonna have a bad time. And then you're gonna pull out your handheld tractor beam. You're gonna take this, you're gonna stick it to the grid right there. Then you're gonna close the door. Before somebody comes along. Then we're gonna go ahead and get back in the pilot seat. We're gonna get out of here. One of the reasons that I like this ship so much as one of the smaller ships is because it's actually pretty well armed. So it comes with 4 size 3 laser cannons that I've swapped out for ballistic cannons. It's still the same size. And if you come over here to your gunnery, make sure all your pips are online to help you track your enemy, and then turn on staggered fire. So staggering fire alternates the way that you shoot things between cannons. So instead of all at once, now they take turns, and it gives you a steady stream of cannon fire as opposed to just firing them all in a burst.
Shields off.
Alright, so now we gotta go drop off the flight recorder. Well, Panda, I bet you're looking forward the most to tomorrow's stream when we take out the Polaris and go and just cause havoc and wreak violence upon people. I posted a clip to TikTok today for the first time. We'll see how that does. And like, you know, I stream to YouTube, but I almost never have anyone on YouTube. Sometimes I get like a couple people in and out, but most of the time it's on Twitch. Apparently I have to reach 100 people on TikTok before you can even stream to TikTok. So we'll start doing more clips to YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and we'll see how that goes. Did you add a link to your Twitch and YouTube? No, not yet. Like, I'm still building all out. I've only been at this for a couple of weeks, so it's like it's a lot. So I finished organizing the Discord channel, and then I'm trying to integrate a couple chat bots to the Discord channel and set up notifications and all that. But it's a lot. There's a lot to learn. And especially because I've never touched video editing or anything ever before in my life. So I'm having to learn all of this from nothing. So I don't know any of it. So I'm trying to learn this from a very beginner kind of standpoint. I mean, I'm a pretty tech-savvy person, though, so it's not super hard for me, but it's definitely been a lot. I set myself up for like every day that I stream, which is usually just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But this week I'm doing it extra because of the free fly. I figured it would be fun to make a video on Twitch to help new players by explaining the basic stuff that we don't normally explain. I try to do one thing every day that I stream. So like today it was post to TikTok for the first time. And I hope that if I keep doing this long enough, eventually Learner will follow me.
Quantum travel complete.
Now we're gonna drop out of Quantum and go towards Hurston. I think the drop off is either on Hurston or on one of Hurston's rooms.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, and it looks like it's on Hurston, like actually on Hurston. So let's go.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, look at that. HDMS Edmund. So long as you're in quantum mode, you should automatically stream. You just gotta keep track of your fuel. When you quantum to a place that's on a planet, so you have to play. You'll go around it and sometimes take an elliptical orbit out and then back to it. Because remember, despite popular belief nowadays, most planets are
Quantum
brown.
travel complete.
And just make sure that when you're dipping into an atmosphere, you turn on your VTOL engines. So your VTOL engines help you with atmospheric flight. In this case, by folding down those engines on the end there and giving downward thrust to help specialize it. Some ships will do better in atmosphere than others. Right now, there's only one ship in the game that cannot do atmosphere, and that is the Mystical C. And only when it's loaded. It's too heavy. You make sure you keep an eye on your instruments. You check your distances. And then usually at about 10 kilometers away, I like to switch to SCM mode and bring my shields online. A lot of people like to get a lot closer, but to be honest with you, I mean, it's so pretty. Why would you want to rush, you know? Part of what people enjoy, or at least I enjoy about this game, is just how freaking beautiful. Although it is a little bit foggy today. You can come in. However quick you're comfortable with doing. When you're in your place like this, your odds of being attacked are very low. It's never zero, but it's low. We're gonna throttle back here. Take your time and use our thrusters to kind of move us over a little bit. There's nobody here, look at that. So then we're gonna go ahead, deploy our landing gear. Just because it's pretty, we'll come in with the exterior camera shot for the landing, huh? Just because it's so pretty. Dead center there. Smooth like butter. Now, because this is an actual pad, you can stop, you can open up your Moby glass, come over to landing here, and then you can refuel. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our base self here. Again, helmet on. Now, this atmosphere, and I'll show you how in a second, you can breathe in. And I'll show you how to check, but generally it's a good habit to get into of having your helmet on whenever you open the external door. You can come outside here. Ooh, we're bouncing around like a little bit. That's not good. You gotta go fix it. Huh, gotta fix it. There's a glitch this patch. There's sometimes when you get up out of the seat, the ship will just kind of like go up a little bit. I hope they fix it soon because it's really freaking inconvenient. So we're gonna land clearly, and then we're gonna hit I.
Engines off.
And turn off our engines. Just our engines. Leave our shields and our life support and everything else online. Just turn the engines off. Then you can pick up our little box here. Coming out of the ship. Now it's really important that whenever you get off your ship in a place that there can be other players, that you close it. They can't open it because it's not their ship. And this is an armistice zone. So that means that they can't shoot it open. But if you leave the door open, they can just walk in and take it, remove it or whatever, or self-destruct it. And that's not fun. Oh, hey, Echo. Hope your evening's going well. We're just doing some basic box delivery, and I'm been playing for a couple hours, just teaching the super basics of the game for the people who are new, or maybe thinking about getting into Star Citizen but don't know where to start. All right, you're gonna come in here. This is your standard kind of airlock. Cycle it. Even though this planet has an atmosphere, these buildings are all like prefab, you know. And then you just go to where it says to place the thing, you'll place it down, and you'll get credit for the quest. You can come up and say goodbye to the guy. Say goodbye. Hopefully he doesn't have any other chat things. See if there's anything valuable for sale here. Diamantium, that's always fun. Alright, let me show you real quick how to check your atmosphere. So say you're out on a planet, out and about like this. And you're looking up, and you're like, oh, I wonder if I have air. Open your Mobi-Glass. Go to your home page here with all your lovely stuff on it. And then down here it'll say environment. And on your environment, there will be an atmosphere tab. And it says safe. If it says safe and there is pressure and the temperature is not absolutely crazy in one way or the other, that means that you can go ahead and take your helmet off. And now you're just vibing. See? So because this is Hurston, one of the planets, but we're going to put our helmet back on because just because it's breathable doesn't mean it's good. Hurston Dynamics, the company that owns this particular planet, has ruined the atmosphere with all of their weapons testing, and it's acidic and gross. So we love that. So now we're in a different part of the star system, so let's try to find another contract. Maybe we want to take a basic bounty hunting mission. Yeah. Maybe we feel like we got the grits to be a bounty hunter. So you just take this very low risk single seater craft minimal target. You can read here. It basically says somewhere around Hurston there's this guy. Go get him. Send him to prison, right? Let's see how the C1 Spirit handles a little light combat.
Can't hear. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
So what I'm getting from it is you can do a player bounty and an NPC bounty. Absolutely. So if you go to your contracts here, go to offers, anything that's under the bounty hunter tab, this is going to be PvE, meaning that this is all stuff that's you're playing against NPCs and AI and whatnot. And then if you want PvP missions, you come up here, suspect apprehension, and you basically can pick from it. So it's the usual people you see on a Thursday night. What's up, Revenant? How are you doing today? Today we are running around in our starter suit in the Free Fly ship, which this time is the C1 Spirit. Excellent ship. I love this ship so much. I stuck some deadbolts on it, and we're basically running around and exploring the game as if we were brandy new and didn't know anything. So if you have any questions or you want to see any kind of like starter-based content, just pop it in the chat and let me know. We'll go do it. We just finished the package delivery mission, and now we're gonna go ahead and take off. Remember, we turned our engines off. We're gonna take off. Vigilante gear away. Head into nav mode.
Shields off.
So we can quantum out. And then go do a basic beginner bounty hunting mission. Yeah, right. When I started playing, there wasn't really anybody to kind of explain it to me, so I figured it would be fun to maybe do a few extra streams during this free fly period and just kind of be a place that people can go and ask questions and see like the very basic beginning part of the game. We can talk about the pros and cons of the different trades. Don't forget you can use your boost. Who's on the other side here? Is that on the other side of the same planet? It is. Look at that. Look at that. How cool. Hey, Mama Panda, do you do art? Do you do the art? I gotta get some basic stuff done. We gotta do something for the Titan of Industry logo and stuff like that. And so I'm kind of looking for somebody to help with that. Does this one have? We do not have lamp on this one. Why would we? Alright. Let's head in and see what we can find. So remember that this ship, whilst primarily being a cargo ship, does have 4 sides-through cannons and a smattering of missiles, as well as where to get all the free ships and how long to stay in your hangar. They should just auto-populate in your hangar. There's a list. It's like the Raft, the Golem Ox, the C1 Spirit, and like a couple of the smaller things like the ATLS and the Cutter. And it says from April 9th to April 20th. So, yeah, so we're gonna... So from April 9th to 20th, it should just be in your ASOC, which is the ship terminal in your hangar. And they should be auto-credited entitlements that you should just be able to access. Now, they won't stay there. There it is. Arrestor 3 missiles. We got 3 of those. So let's see what happens if we can.
Contact.
I'm not hearing a tone yet, but let's.
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
I accidentally hit my
Docking
own
initiated.
button.
Docking denied. Landing gear up.
I'm not hearing a tone.
Missile locked.
Boom, missile away. So you have to wait for the tone. The circle will appear saying you're attempting to lock, and then you have to wait for the tone.
Missile locked.
It appears to be glitched out now.
Target destroyed.
There he goes.
Great. Let me cross
Look
them
at
off the
that.
list and
He
get you
just
paid.
fell all to pieces, didn't he? Fell all to pieces. That was an easy 20K right there. Let's check out the delivery missions again. Oh, why? Thank you. Look at that. I got my horchata smoothie.
And then this is the extra for when you
We'll do another Black Ops.
Shields off.
Look at that, we can go straight there. We can go straight there. Hell yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Sometimes it'll drop you out in funny
Shields on.
points. Now, really important tip for you newcomers is when you're going towards a stationary object in space, always aim above, below, or next to it, because if you misjudge your speed and you try to start stopping here, you're gonna slam right into that sucker, and you're gonna have a bad time. Well, it looks like this one's actually inside the ship, so let's go do a little EVA.
Yeah, I almost ran us broke trying to learn that lesson.
Oh yeah, yeah. Singara has a habit of exploring shipwrecks at speed. So we'll make sure we have our helmet on. Is Singara, you gonna join us this evening?
Yes, I want a fork for the sustenance.
All right. Cool thing is, first, wear nothing but a white Horizon
Venture suit.
suit and helmet with a utility gun with a tractor beam and an arc light pistol. That's all we get.
Okay.
2 stims. You get 2 stims. That is what the new players are gonna get. So that is what we get. We're not using anything today that a free fly player would not have access to. What's up, Star Strider? And yeah, we're doing a giveaway of the Grey Cat UTV. Fun little putt-putt there. And then I'm thinking when that one's over, because I'm going to run that one till Wednesday. And when that one's over, we're going to do a game package to see if anybody that joined us for the free fly wants to get in on it, you know? Alright, so we got the goods. And look at that, isn't that a cool looking ship? I love that that's the free fly ship. That's like the best ship for free fly.
Which is the free fly?
The C1 Spirit, yeah.
Oh.
Love the C1 Spirit.
So I get to bring out my C1?
Yeah. Well, I have mine out with the ice break paint on it right now, so I can come pick you up if you want. Because the C1's really meant for a crew of 2. I mean, it can be, as you're watching, totally soloable, but it's really it's a lot better with 2. Another fun thing for you to remember is there is no up in space because there's no down. So using the Q and the E button, you can rotate until you get under your ship. To answer your question, Mama Panda, I will show you the living quarters. So you can have more people on here. So Star Strider, if you wanted to, just because we're running a new player ship, if you wanted to come stay close in something a little, you know, aggressive as security, that would always be welcome if you wanted to hang out. But let me show you, Mama Panda. You come in here, you got 2 escape pods, a weapon rack for 2 rifles and 3 handguns. So it's really like handguns or utility guns. And on the other side, you got a little kitchenette with these 2 little fridges, food dispensers, 1 bathroom in here. So you got 1 bathroom, sink, toilet, shower. Pretty well made, because Crusader's pretty comfortable ships. You know, you got a fire extinguisher. Then you come over here into the cockpit. You got a pilot chair, a co-pilot chair, and then 2 beds with storage over the top. So yeah, it is really meant for two people. So now that we finished collecting that crate, that little box there, we're gonna head to the delivery point. So we'll just switch to nav mode so that we can get there. Follow the little yellow square. And it's going to take us to ArcCorp. So we're going to navigate. We're going to calibrate to ArcCorp. And away we go.
Engage.
Any more than 2 is a sardine situation. I mean, kinda. It's really good. It's almost like ice cream. It's very good. Nice job. It can be. There are ships. So, Star Strider, did you want to join us? Because there's another ship that's on the free fly that's best with 3. So let's finish this mission, and then we'll head back to Orison, where I keep all my stuff, and we'll pop out the other free fly ship that's best for 3. I started with this one because this one's my favorite, but I think the other one is Echo's favorite ship, as well as I think Singara is a big fan of it as well, and that is the Argo Aeronautics Raft.
Yeah.
We love the
Is that a starter ship? It's in the free fly?
It's in the free fly. So because the free fly space is called Captain's Industry, so it's about cargo hauling. So they put some on there. So maybe I should say, yeah, I'll meet you in Orson. The starter ship you're gonna get is gonna be like the Cutter, or the Nomad, or the Intrepid for hauling, which has like 8 SCU of hauling capacity. Or the new Aurora Mark II with the cargo module has 8 SU hauling. So maybe we can look at some of those over there. I don't have a couple of those. I think you have an Intrepid. You don't have an Intrepid?
No.
We have to go get an Intrepid.
I can get an Intrepid.
We can get an Intrepid.
Are you gonna invite me to your party?
Oh, you know, I probably should.
Quantum travel complete.
And Star Strider as well. So we're gonna on the planet here. Interesting. It doesn't appear that there's a location to jump to directly for that. So look at this. It's sending us somewhere outside of Area 18
Quantum travel complete.
that is not a jumpable point, which I haven't seen before. Take a look at those clouds. What a beautiful landscape, huh? Look at this. So, Mama Panda, since I know that you're near, we're gonna dive down real quick. Oop, is she okay?
What was that? He's not doing anything.
Ooh, we're blacking out. Sorry, the dog just started choking me for a second.
On nothing.
On nothing.
I think he's choking on his own saliva because he's trying to beg me for some of my food.
Wow.
I haven't even given him
okay?
anything.
He's
Yeah,
okay?
he's fine.
Okay. So long as he's okay. This planet, it's like Coruscant from Star Wars, where the entire planet is The entire planet is a city. Yeah, he's just under the desk, and it kind of startled me a little bit. So yeah, check it out. This is included in the Free Fly Echo, so you'll have access to this. The C-1 Spirit cargo ship. Is that on top of that planet? Are we delivering to the top of a planet? Deliver a black box to private landing. Wow.
I think you're landing on the top of that building.
That's sick. Look at this. Delivery time.
Yeah, that's the private hangar, isn't it? Private pad.
Yeah, that's so sick. Look at this. We're just going to this random ass tower in the middle of this city to deliver this black box that we found. Oh, look at that. Am I good or what? Look how close I got that. Look at that.
Whoa! That's what I like to call snug.
Yeah, right? That's good to do. They finally enabled the landing pad. Was this something that was like before 4.0? Because all I'm saying is like, this is sick. We're just delivering stuff to like... This must be part of the new mission pack that they just loaded in. How excited, how excited. Oh, no tractor beams here. That's okay, we don't need those. Look over here, we're gonna deliver. I think this is the right place. Nope. Wrong place. Drop off black box. See over here. How clandestine. Look at this. Let's take a look around. Let's take a look around. Look at that. That's sick.
That's beautiful.
I know. Look at how pretty this is. Alright. We gotta go pick up some schmucks on Orison.
Schmucks?
Schmucks. 2 of them.
Who are our schmucks?
Well, one's you. You're the pretty one. And then, the other one. Landing pads of buildings have been there for 14 years with no purpose. Were finally used in 4.7.1. What is it like to have clouds? I know, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it.
Launch completed. Left shields
We're gonna
off.
fly right into to the gates of heaven. Well, Revenant, they're finally being used, and it's really cool. Alright, so now we're going to set course back to Orison or Cloud City, as it were, since we're talking about clouds. I think Area 18 looks good. Wait till I show you Orison with clouds. And away we go. Star Strider, did you get that invite? I sent you one. Fantastic. Delightful, delightful, delightful. Why are you with Nyx again? So you can see yourself in the cockpit or whatever. Crusader.
Crusader?
Crusader. Everybody loves a Crusader ship.
Star Strider's a Nyx.
We got a Nyx Star Strider for being a Nyx. What are you doing over there, anyways?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm currently reconfiguring my pop-outs for moderating your stream.
Surprisingly, we haven't had any bots yet today.
We didn't have any bots on,
We did yesterday.
Did we? I didn't catch them.
Yeah, there was two like right at the beginning.
Guess I'm not as good at my job as I thought.
They were like, "Come by, viewers," and like, "Hey, I'm a really big fan. Can I send you my Discord?"
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Or the one that's like, "I'm sorry, I'm an AI for this company."
That wasn't this chat. This was
that was a couple days
streams
ago. Yeah. They're just getting so weird, you know.
Is that a good view for you?
I'm sorry, someone asked to send a Discord? What? Yeah. Yeah. It's like a scam that shows up every now and then.
Where they're like, oh, I'm in a hurry right now, I gotta run, but add me on Discord.
What happens is, like, they'll be fine, they'll drop a follow and they'll leave, and then, like, the name will just disappear from Twitch a couple days later. Because it's a scam account and it's reported.
Quantum travel complete.
Come on, sucker, cool down faster. I got places to be.
Quantum travel engaged.
Speaking of that, Matthew McConaughey. I watched this thing today that's talking about Interstellar
Uh-huh.
and how the beginning was the first scene you see is the scene from when they're landing on the water planet later, and how what if he died in that test flight and the whole movie was his transition into death. And I was like, get away from me with that
That's
shit.
beautiful.
It is, and the reason I'm mad about it is not because I don't, but because it fits well, and you know his storytelling acumen, the director, is such that
Multifaceted.
you can have it be any version of that, and it still have to be good. It was very frustrating. All right, since we haven't really covered it, when you're on approach to a location with landing pads, you're gonna see flashing right here, right next to Singara's name. You'll see a flashing light. Think of it like a light tower, like a traffic control tower kind of thing. It tells you where to go to land your ship.
Yeah, you can see it right above my name flashing.
Yeah, you can see it right there. And the reason for that is like Orison's a big place. You know, there's a lot going on here. But you get close enough, and you can page ATC to get a hangar. Here. And you can do that, but keep binding it through the thing. It's Alt N, I believe. Yeah, left Alt N is the default on the keyboard. Or you can do it by coming down here to your MFDs and clicking on landing services for whatever location you happen to be at.
I know you're here to pick me up, but I'm not ready yet.
That's fine. We gotta play component swappy for a second anyway. So I think I took everything off of the raft when it was misbehaving yesterday.
Well, if you pull up the raft, would you mind pulling it up in the Alliance Aid paint?
You want the Alliance Aid paint?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys like green? Still haven't fixed that audio bug.
You mean you don't want house club music in your hangar?
I don't want the same house club music every time, no. It was cool for like 2 minutes. What you're hearing in the music isn't actually music that's meant for hangars or Orison. There's a bar on the other side of Orison that plays that music, and for whatever reason there's an audio bug in this patch where it's spilling out and you can hear it on the whole city. So obviously they are gonna have to fix that.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your
Alright, we're gonna
vehicle
put the
has been
C1 Spirit away. So bye-bye, C1 Spirit. Bye-bye. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check our ships because I was doing something with the raft. I think I might have taken the stuff off of it. Liveries, we're gonna do the Alliance Aid. Snowpack. So we're not going to do crazy things like this. I love that music. It reminds me of my younger days, slow dancing around beautiful dancers, holding my whiskey. Yeah, you know, the club music definitely does have a place. I just wish that it wasn't all the time the same club music in the hangar. Alright, so the Raft is the biggest ship that's available for the free fly. Oh, we've mentioned bots and then one showed up. Want popularity? Buy streamboo.org. Beast is code. No.
No?
No, what I mean is just, yeah, ban that bot. Never understood it. Never will. Some people will buy if you.
Is it the Horizon helmet or the Venture helmet?
Either one. Just have like basic gear. Alright, and there she is, the Argo Aeronautics Raft in the Alliance Aid green livery. We'll do a quick scoot around it. It's your standard Argo Aeronautics industrial design that we all know and love. This one features an airlock on the outside here. Lovely living quarters inside, great for a crew of 2 to 3. And a large external cargo area with its own little tractor beam. That's nice, right? Alright, Singara.
Hey.
Let's roll. We gotta go pick up our buddy.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm not ready.
Alright, well, I'll get the ship ready.
Arclight pistol, yeah?
Yep. I'll get the ship ready and you can come join when you're ready.
You said a handheld.
One utility, regular utility. It's under utility, not weapons. There you go. You don't have one? Oh, you just have attachments, so yeah.
Okay, hold on. So is it the yellow one?
Yeah, just your basic one. Alright. This is the wrong deck. What's up here? This is where all our engineering and components are. And our tractor beam, which is fun. But what we need is we need to go to the lower deck.
Is this the correct attire?
Yeah. Alright. We got our... See, look at this lovely little area here. We got a lovely little bathroom type
It's
thing.
my favorite color.
Got a little sink. Got a little Argo toilet. Nice little area. And then you got your 4 suit lockers. The ladder of death to the ups. This ladder has killed me like 4 times. Because like for whatever
Has it
reason,
really?
yeah, if you for whatever reason it's glitched where if you fall from there, you're in cap.
I love
got
this
your-
ring so much.
Weapons rack on there. You used to be able to fall out the back of this. Let's see if you still can. This used to be like the shortcut. Let's see if you still can, because it's like glitched. Whoop. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello. You missed the thing. There you go. Oh, you hit the wrong deck.
Did I?
Mm. It's not working. Whatever.
I thought we both did it at the same time.
We'll take the elevator of death.
Elevator of death?
Or the ladder of death. Ah! It's stuck. Okay. Look at this lovely little eating area that we got here. Comes with ketchup. Ketchup. Tomato ketchup. Look at that, 0.7% natural. It's the kind of details that make this game so authentic. Alright, then we're going to come over to our bridge. Where I will get into the pilot seat.
Systems activating. Systems activating. Systems on.
Engines online. Shields at maximum. Radar online.
Alright.
And then we'll just take off. So we're going to lift up like this. Landing gear away. VTOL engines are on, so our thrusters are just up and down, and then we're just going to go straight up. And we'll go ahead and rotate. Into nav mode.
Shields off.
No, good. Assassin ladders and black hole elevators. That's right. Star Citizen. Elevator simulator. That's fine. We'll come and get you. Your Stanton's Gateway for Nick Center. So we need to go to the next gateway, and we'll meet you on the other side of the wormhole. Oh, I forgot how much of a brick this thing is. It's one of Echo's favorites, though, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright. Away we go. The Argo Raft. This ship really is what I would call elegance in simplicity. It's nothing more than a block on the front of another block. You got a big grid on the back for cargo. With a little bit of a living area attached to it. Just enough for a crew of people to make their way from one place to another and take a whole lot of shit with them. Now, if I remember correctly, it has a cargo capacity of something like 178 or 192, somewhere around there. But it's all external. No, I mean, we're really just kind of running a couple of missions and toting about in a couple of the free fly ships to kind of just, you know, make people comfortable and kind of show them that it's a fun game to play.
We are dressed like the free flyers.
Oh, yeah. So basically you just get a basic flight suit, arc light pistol, one utility gun, and a couple of stems. Like that is it.
I even forgot to grab stims.
No stimmies for you. On Crusader, stim you. probably put a referral code on my thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then if you use a referral code when you make an account, you get an extra 50,000 UEC to start, which is the difference between getting some armor and weapons out of the gate and then getting nothing. Although with the free fly ships, it's basically giving people a raft. It's more or less just letting people print money. So, because usually you got to work up to the raft a little bit, where like you got to work on some courier stuff, save up about 35,000 credits to rent a raft for a day, and then you can run some cargo missions and make some money. But then offering the raft as a part of the free fly means that you can just log in and just start printing money. What kind of adventure do we want to have, though? That is the question. Let's take a look. We've done a bounty hunter. We've done a couple couriers. We would not be cruising in the raft if we did not do a Holly mission. We can do one Holly mission, right?
I hope we would do more than one.
Let's do one big one. Wow, my Moby Glass is being very Star Citizen-y today. Very Star Citizen-y indeed. There we go. Well, we're definitely not moving 2,000 SCU in a raft. Junior Egg, direct medium. Let's wait till we get to the next gateway here, because then we'll refresh the missions and we might be able to pick one up at next gateway.
Yeah.
Could be fun, could be fun. And here we go. Let's thread the needle, shall we? That's nice.
Shields on. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Alright, landing complete. We'll refuel, then we'll come over to contracts here.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Star Strider, are you at the coming through the wormhole, or do we need to come through the wormhole to Nyx to get you?
Oh,
What?
I'll just fuck through the whole ass elevator.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Alright. No answer, so we'll just continue as if he wasn't good. So let's see here. 311's too much. Go to Arc L1. Sharon.
Accepting.
Wonderful. So we'll run a cargo before we wrap up. Hi, buddy. You want to come say hi? Come here. Up. Come here. Hey, give me a little something for a minute. We all know that all the people watching, they come here just for the puppy. Come on, up. Hey, up. Here he is. Come here. There he is. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Yeah. There you go. There's the puppy. Oh, it says we need to go to Nyx, so get in. We're going to Nyx. Back off! She's trying to take your chicken.
Oh no, it's like, so my keyboard is lower in my lap, and he's trying to lick my hands.
Launch complete.
And I'm like trying to type, you know?
Landing gear up.
Also, whatever you did with the audio, I think is the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, and I'm the one who sounds far away.
I figured out what it is. Is the lights on the top don't correspond to where the mic physically sits inside of it itself. So I turned it and tested it.
Good.
Oh, is that a Perseus? Perseus is a predators, man. Where's the thing, man? Why is it not letting me see it? Alright. We're on our way. Ready for some wormhole action?
Boy, howdy am I.
Tears ready for some of that chicken. Where did you get the little chibi emotes that you have? Those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. Since this is our first time doing it, why are the holes not? The rings are not showing up.
Shields on. Shields off.
Well, we may need to go get a jump drive if that's the case, because it's possible that our jump drive got glitched out. I could have sworn I put another one in there. We're gonna.
Shields on.
Oh, they're from Iron Mouse's stream.
Systems off. Systems activating. Systems on.
That's fun. Yeah, I think we have to head back to the station.
Well, doggone.
Here, would you fly us back to the station, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna go check engineering. Let's see. Welcome to engineering. Manual. Nothing in there yet.
The wormhole's working for me.
Is it? Let me see if I can find our quantum drive here.
I just activated the jump point.
Yeah, we got a jump drive. It's right there. I'm looking at it. Oh no, that's not the jump drive. That's the cooler. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna fly through.
Here's the jump drive. Yeah, there's the jump drive right there. I'm moving it. There's the quantum drive. Here's the jump drive. So we physically have a jump drive. What the hell? I clicked call elevator and it left without me. How rude. I wonder if I can see the wormhole action from in here. Wow!
This is the chillest wormhole I've ever seen.
Look at this. Look.
Wow.
That's cool. That's cool. Little wormhole action. Right there. Yeah, look at that. We can see it from the little window here. That's hella cool. Yes. Don't worry, Star Strider. We're on the way. Oh my god, we're on the same server.
Oh my god.
Way to crash. Look at my stream. We're on the same server from yesterday.
Yeah, look, there's
Look,
where I died.
Here's the Grey Cat UTV that we left out in the middle of deep space.
I got really confused when it showed me a death point. I was like,
That's
what are you
so
trying to
funny.
say?
The prediction of things to come.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, come here.
There we go. Quantum shields on.
Alright, you gonna take us in and go pick up Star Strider?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Engines on.
Hell yeah. Let's look and see what we got for Nick's cargo. Absolutely nothing. Alright, here we go. Let's just go to Lorville.
I know,
What was
puppy. I hear you. You need water.
There's stuff for Pyro. I don't see anything for Nick's yet. Maybe we have to go to Levski.
Are you really huffing at me, man?
I don't remember calling a hangar, and yet there it is. Did you call a hangar?
Nope. I did.
Interesting. I called it for both of us.
Because it's your ship, but I'm the pilot.
That's not the way it worked as of the last patch, and I don't remember seeing any notes about that, so. Star Strider, you want to go to
Singara's
Singara's hangar. Not mine. It's being sketchy. Look at that. I actually got a couple viewers over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Look at you go.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Unless the hangar door is closed from being too slow.
Shh. Don't rush an artist.
Don't crash my ship.
Oh, masterful landing.
Are you aiming for the corner of the landing pad?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, yeah. Woo! You did it.
I wanted to tuck us far in.
Yep, refuel the damn thing now.
Oh, okay.
And then let's, we'll get out of here. We'll go to Levski.
Well, can you fly it while I make the puppy less fussy?
Oh, sure.
He's asking for water, so I wanted to climb out of my chair and do
Go
that.
give that puppy some water.
Give that puppy
Oh
some
my
water.
god, he's hideous. What are you wearing? Star Striker.
I'm also gonna get me water. So I'm gonna get out of the chair.
Why don't you tell the people what the hell you're wearing? Also, this is the wrong deck.
I took the bear! I didn't mean it!
You took the beer?
The bear.
Oh my goodness. You put Mr. Stuffins down.
I'm trying! I want to sit at the table and Mr. Stuffins.
What do you think, Mr. Stuffins? See? It's Mr. Stuffins.
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK.
We're gonna put Mr. Stuffins on the counter here. Alright, Mr. Stuffins. Be good. Oh my god. so weird. It thinks we're in my hangar. But we're not. So now we just gotta wait for Cigar to come back and take us out of this place. We're trapped. Oh, hey, how's it going? Ship 2. Nothing to see here. How could you? You hit Mr. Stuffins. You hit Mr. Stuffins. That's a war crime. That's a war crime. How could you hit Mr. Stuffins? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You hit him. Criminal. Criminal. We got a Mr. Stuffins abuser over here.
Does someone need to call Stuffy Protective Services?
Yeah, somebody needs to call Stuffy Protective Services. Mama Bear, you know what to do. It's not a war crime the first time.
First one's free.
Mama Panda, Star Strider was beating up Mr. Stuffins.
Kill him. I'll be right back. Make some water.
You gotta get us out of the hangar.
I have to get out of the hangar?
Yeah, it's your hangar.
Oh God.
If you get us out of the hangar, I can take over and fly.
Yeah. When the puppy had water, I was like, ooh, me too. So let me get us out of here and then I'll
What do you think? War crimes, Mr. Stuffies? Wow. Rather than face execution like a man, he committed suicide. But we'll bring him back.
I mean, we only know half of the story. What did Mr. Stuffins do to Star Strider to
That's
earn
true.
that kind of treatment?
What did Mr. Stuffins do to you? Earn that kind of treatment. Alright, are we leaving yet? I'm bored of this place.
I'm
Yeah, what
calling
he
the
said.
hangar. It's not happening. I'm lifting off. Nothing's happening.
You gotta manually call the hangar at the
Oh.
gateway because it's the gateway station. No stuff war crimes. Stuffy war crime. Gotta call the Stuffy War Crimes Division.
Is that who your head security is?
I don't have a head of security yet. We need one. We need a head of security for our org that we're building, but we haven't found a head of security yet. If anybody knows a head of security, somebody that wants to be a head of security. The Stuffinburg trials? No.
Wow.
That's that's pretty
Wow.
good.
Levski, you said?
Yeah, let's go. What? 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 Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Come on. Hi. Okay, bye.
Can I jump us into Quantum and then get out?
Yeah. And away we go. Get out of the chair, nice and slow like.
Please, sir, I don't want no trouble.
Quantum travel complete.
That was very violent. Why was that so violent?
Okay. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back.
Right.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Again. Makes me wonder if we're gonna be interdicted.
Is that usually what that means?
Well, generally when you drop out of quantum like that, it means that something crossed the path of what you're doing. Alright, so once we get the Levski, we should be able to see the contracts that we want to try to do. Damn, look at that puppy go. Snacks and Stims in the stores locker. Hell yeah. Alright. Be ready, because I've been attacked here many times.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Heading into Levski. We'll get about 20 kilometers out and we'll stop and we'll see if we can pick up, you heard him? As he was in his excitement to leave the room, he kicked his food bowl and banged it against the wall really loud. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Levski is a really pretty place.
Shields on.
Switching to SCM mode. Coming to a stop. Now let's check out some contracts here. Maybe it's because I have this one. I don't see any for... We were not close enough. If this isn't close enough, then it's just not meant to be. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh well. Well, we can try that one, and then we'll call it an evening, I think. What is this?
Up, up. Up, up. Lay down.
It's a mole. Got it. Well, there doesn't appear to be any hauling missions out here. So we're gonna go do a retrieval mission over here.
Server error puppy.
Oh, server error puppy. How about Quantum Puppy? Come here. Quantum Puppy! Quantum Puppy! Oh, so excited. Come here. Come on. Oh, God. Come here. Come here. Get it. Get it. There you go.
I have more things for you.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone else got water, so you should too.
Little liquid refreshment. Oh, yeah. It's just sparkling water. Don't worry. Sometimes it really hits the spot. There might be combat at this, so I between you and I've never taken a raft into combat before, so
We're gonna learn today.
I don't know how that's gonna go. But I'm sure it'll be something, you know. Well, this goes for anybody. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing our Friday night shenanigans, where we get together a bunch of people and we pull out the RSI Polaris, the Hrothgar, as we've named it, and we go out and we make trouble. If we have more, I doubt we will, but if we have more than enough people, the crew of Polaris will start throwing out. I got a Perseus that we could do, a hydrate button. Listen, as soon as I unlock affiliate at 25 followers, so if I can get 25 followers, and again, I've only been at this about 2 weeks now, so I think I'm doing okay as far as that goes. It unlocks the ability to get point redeems and all that stuff, and I definitely want to have one. Especially for this game where the hydration kind of sneaks up on you. So definitely on the list. But yeah, tomorrow night, anybody can join us, and we'll go cause trouble in the Polaris and Perseus and do war crimes. Everybody likes war crimes, right? Maybe we can make that the name of the
What's
thing.
another good war crime?
Friday Night War Crimes.
Friday Night War Crimes.
Friday Night War Crimes. Yeah, Mama Panda's like, yeah, it's Friday Night War Crimes.
Is that what our segment's gonna be called?
I was just saying, Friday Night War Crimes sounds like a
On the Hrothgar.
like a vibe, yeah. Friday Night War Crimes. Oh, that'd be great. That'll be a great title for the video. It'll just be Friday Night War Crimes.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
And then the intro song can be Elton John's Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting.
Then we got buzzsaws down here and no missiles, and then I think on the top we got deadbolts. But like little baby deadbolts, deadbolt 2s. This is not gonna end well. This is gonna end very badly. Oh, maybe it's not gonna end badly. Alright, Star Strider. So this is why you never aim at the thing. This thing doesn't stop worth a shit. Why don't you go to the airlock over here? Since you're the one that's wearing armor. Go to the airlock next to the bridge. Remember, this ship has a proper airlock on it. There he is, look at that. And he opened it up. There he is. And out the airlock he goes. I should probably share this with you if I haven't already.
I was just about to ask you about that.
Yeah, sharing.
Accepting.
Maybe I can bring some light to the situation. Excellent. Look at him go, look at him go. We'll follow his progress from the safety of our comfortable bucket seats.
Wow. Remember the last time we shot at him, we killed him.
No, that was you. We were playing, and then you blew up his ship.
Listen, story of my life of play fighting, and I take it too far.
What did we learn? We learned that the Slayer cannon on the Nova tank can one-tap a Pisces.
And I tapped him thrice.
That was 2 times too many. 3 times too many.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I didn't know.
It's in the one that you were just in, Star Strider. Giggity. Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go give him a hand. I'll show you guys the awesome airlock that's here. You can just yeet. It's not here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's gone.
Did someone steal it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I never noticed it before, but I love the wellies on the spacesuit.
Yeah. So, when you log in for the first time and you get your little... Look at the weird glitch I got for the hair thing. Your little spacesuit and your helmet. It's enough to... You can go into space and do pretty much everything you need to do in the game with it. It's just not there, mate. It's missing. And if you press T on your keyboard, you get a key little light. There's nothing there. It's gone forever. Oh, Jesus. Spooky, spooky. Ooh. Yeah, I think this one is a dud. I'll just my tractor beam in the spot. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Do you have to open a panel or something?
I don't think so. I think it's just gone. It's not supposed to be there. The bridge of a once proud starship, stripped bare, left to rot in the darkness of space. Yeah, I guess that one's not working, so why don't we head back to the raft. We'll try to find another one. Oh, Jesus. Gravity! Always holding me down. Let's try another one. New retrieval run. Alright, sharing. Sharing.
Accepting.
Sharing again. for Star Strider.
Accepting.
Right. I'm gonna warp us to that other wreck as soon as he's on board. Right.
Oh, am I to be in the pilot seat?
Yeah, he's on board. Onwards
F.
to victory. Booty.
Shit! What the fuck?
Ow.
Why were you already in movement? Why is it doing this?
I don't know what's happening. What? Oh, getting old. Okay. Alright, why don't you come to a complete stop?
Registering, I'll stop.
Let me know when you're stopped.
All stopped.
I'm gonna go take a look and see if you what you did to the ship.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, look at that.
Hearsay.
Right back on the ship. One of the impact supports got. Well, it does just say, oh, now I'm desynced from the ship? Oh, of course.
It came stock like that. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I think that I am desynced. Yeah. So look, I can fly through space. I just wonder if it means I can get into a seat.
It did. It worked.
Let's see what happens when I get out of the seat. That's the real question. Hey, that worked.
Heyo.
Heyo. All right, please. Onwards to victory this time.
Actual.
What was the line? The line
onwards.
for Independence Day? Let's do that again. Let's try that again.
Once more with feeling.
No, let's try it again. Minus the oops.
So we gotta go back to Levski, yeah?
No. Just jump to the coordinates.
To
Jump.
the Glacium wreck site?
Yeah. Or to the other one. The one that I just showed you.
Oh, the one you just shared me. Yeah. Okay, let me grab that and retrack my contracts. Track that one. We'll do it that way.
That's right, Star Strider. Now remember what I said about if you do staggered fire with cannons, you get this cool alternating fire pattern, which is way better, I think. Fly right into the sun and go!
Punch it!
Oh god, we are flying right into the sun.
I'm doing just what you asked, sir.
Oh god. I don't know what to expect. Oh god. Go back. Oh, hi. Is it Quantum Puppy time? Quantum Puppy time. Come on. Quantum Puppy. Oh, you're done. He's starting to recognize the quantum on the screen. He's coming over for treats.
Good. Just hearing him pants.
Nice. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes. Yes, you want attention and you want it right now. Oh, God. You're flying us through the sun.
I'm just doing what the beacon said.
I didn't know this was possible. You flew us into the sun. Into the sun you have flown us.
Good. We're taking a shortcut.
Please make a clip out of that. That you flew us into the sun.
I can fly or I can make a clip. Choose.
No, I meant later. I know, that's a thing. Oh, no, you didn't fly us into the sun. Did we have stopped moving?
Quantum travel engaged.
No, I flew us into the sun. We stopped in the sun. Now we're moving.
And now we're back out of the sun.
Correct.
What the hell? What the actual hell?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we need to give the puppy a treat. Point redeem.
But it needs to be high because otherwise people are just going to keep redeeming and our dogs are going to get fat.
Tears over here like, no, make it 5 points.
Make it 2 points.
Make it free. So many gigameters away. Alright, better go check on Star Strider. Make sure he isn't chewing the wires. Oh, God. Alright, at least he's not chewing the wires. You know, creepy is over here just fondling his tractor beam in an inappropriate way.
You mean he's fondling his max lift?
Oh, man. Don't say it like that.
Say it like what? He's just fondling his max lift.
Comments? Star
His
Strider?
max lift tractor beam, that is.
Make sure radar's engaged and that we're at SCM mode. Ping radar. I don't trust it. It's quiet. Too quiet. This is my new favorite sentence. Says Star Strider. He's fondling his max lift. Alright, Singara. Take us in.
Heading in, Captain.
Star Strider, you want to go to the next level up and get to the tractor beam station at the end there? We're going to wrap up after this mission, but please, I would ask you guys to stay online for a couple of minutes. I really want to try rating one of the other people that I follow, because I haven't done that yet, and I want to see how it works. Pick up biological samples. Well, you know what? There we go. We got the Max Lift Fondler, and he's going to... Oop, that's a guy.
Here we go.
Radar. There's no radar happening.
Yes, there is.
There is radar happening. Why did it change all of our settings? Alright, well, let's go ahead and just fight the shit out of him.
We're being hit. being attacked on shields everywhere.
Just find another one. I don't know why it's not giving me any targeting.
It's being so buggy. It's saying that all of our shields were being attacked, but now it's saying that we're not taking any damage at all. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, aren't I?
I mean, these things have plenty of hit points, so let's see.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Does the pilot have any guns?
Yeah, you should have two.
Well, I'm pulling the trigger and nothing's happening.
Just hit the bitch then.
Alright.
Run into it.
How did I miss that?
We were right there. It was right there.
How the fuck? Come here, you little bitch.
It was right there.
I told you I'm bad at this. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what mumble means.
Okay, so now I'm shooting at something?
Take us over to the pick up biological samples marker. I think this enemy's desynced and we're not going to fight him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go swing by the pick up biological samples thing. Starstrider, come to the airlock, please. So Starstrider, you're gonna jump out. Actually, you know what? I'll go too. Just take us right up in there. Two of us, we're gonna go out. We're gonna attempt to retrieve the goods. Wait till she gets close. And then she's gonna peel off and divert fire. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Alright, stop. Alright, go ahead and veer off and see if you can draw fire. Excellent. So it's somewhere in here. Oh god. There it is. I got it! Alright, we're gonna hide inside the hull of this constellation until you can come back.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this bitch's ass.
I'm pretty sure that both a prospector and a raft have size 1 weapons and armor that means they can't hurt each other.
I'm just gonna fucking crash into them.
Alright, we got the goods. So now you gotta come back and pick us up.
Okay. Is it not? Oh my god, because you picked up the goods, it's no longer giving me a point.
You should see us.
Yeah, I have to... Your arrow is really small on the screen, so I gotta find...
To the left. To the left.
There you are. Great. I'm actually starting to take hits to my shields now.
Yeah. Alright, Starstrider, you gotta make sure you open the door. See, this is to show you that just because it's a cargo ship does not mean you have to do cargo. Alright, you're here?
I'm here.
Where are you?
I'm coming right up against you.
There you are. To the airlock.
I'm just gonna try and scoop you up.
Oh, I made it. Waiting for Star Strider. Alright, he's on board. Get out of here. Airlock closed. Cargo secure.
Boosting.
Get us out of here. That is how you extract cargo in a combat situation with an Argo raft. Can't be done without your Ryu, Star Strider, and Sungara. Now let's go. Drop them off. But I think that is where I think we're gonna end for the day, though. But do hold on just for a second. I do really want to try raiding Chachi real quick.
Quantum travel engaged.
Let's see.
And what a great testament to, even though you do missions with combat, you don't necessarily have to engage in the combat, depending on the
Truly.
ship.
How do I? Don't forget to do the giveaway.
Which giveaway?
If, we're doing a UTV giveaway right now.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's go say hello to Chachi before we call it a night. He's a cool dude.
Shields on.
What's up? Alright, I'm done playing for now, so